This is my redemption. Innocence, this street rap from me. Those cats long kill for body. Can't kill me for my mommy. Them can't kill me for my shorty. Rise up, I dig big body. My desire, space then copy. This light I find for body. Can nobody take it from me? This my redemption. This is my redemption, I know. This my redemption. This is my redemption, I know. Deep in my heart, this is my redemption, I know. Deep in my soul, this is my redemption, I know. Save yourself, cause nobody go come save you. Bon sampo suro, ma binye duro, debi me mfe duro, ma tamfuati kuo. So I say me, ne woni ani aniwo. Dear Lord, I'm your servant. Massive shout out and thanks to heaven. Every day be blessing. I'm taking back my glory. Can't kill me for my mommy, them can't kill me for my shorty. Rise up, I dig big body. My desire, space then copy. This light I find for body. Can nobody take it from me? This is my redemption.
Chat, can you guys hear me now? Chat, can you guys hear me? I beg on this here. Chat. Hey. See, chat, I'm so sorry. Kindly forgive me of my sins. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for the amazing support you guys keep showing me every day. I'm going to be your teacher for tonight. And God bless you guys so much for the amazing support. You guys are the best in the world. You understand? Chat, before we get started, let me give some big shout outs to my amazing viewers right here. Danny? Let me give some amazing. Then say Echo. Hey. Let the Echo. What happened? Chat, can you hear me properly now? Chat, can you? Okay, we did hear you 2 times. Chat, can you guys hear me properly now? Chat, can you? Alright. W normal. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for the amazing support you guys keep showing me. You guys are the best in the world. Challenge for being here. You understand? God bless you guys. Chat. Before we get started, let me give some big shout outs to my amazing people. Elegance the blogger, big shouts to you. Gadgets 360, big shouts to you. Babone, big shouts to you. Cliffman, my brother, big shouts to you. Big Taju, big shouts to you. Mami 123, big shouts to you. Sam 23, big shouts to you. Pineapple 0526, big shouts to you. Chaser Dreams, big shouts to you. Arabian, big shouts to you, man. Brackway, big shouts to you. YTF, big shouts to you. Hey, Chalamudimbe Kume. Big shouts to you. Sika, big shouts to you. Big shouts to you guys so much for the amazing support. You guys are the best in the world. And you guys being here is such a blessing. Anytime I have you guys on stream, it makes me so much happy, and I'm always glad, and I'm always, it's always a blessing to have you guys on stream. I'm not even gonna lie. God bless you guys so much for the amazing support. Chat, today we are going to talk about reproduction. Hey, I don't know, be Rihanna. I'm a can easy. I don't be Macanana. Huh? Hey, that's the only marker to available. Reproduction. Chat, can you guys see? Somebody say you know sweep class. Yeah, yesterday honestly then class make a bit, the girls no sweep their class today. Tomorrow I go punish all of them. You understand? Tomorrow I go punish all of them. So number 1. So when we talk about the reproductive organs, we talk about the sexual reproductive organ. What do we mean, chat? What do we mean when we talk about sexual reproduction? I mean the sexual reproductive system. What do we mean, bro? What do we mean? Somebody say I'm watching you from America. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. God bless you. Somebody say take black marker. If this is the only marker available. And a marker means will be Arius or anything, I don't know. So chat, what is reproduction, chat? What is reproduction? Chat, what is reproduction? Chat, what's reproduction? Somebody say how do you solve? Oh, my bro, it's very easy. You understand? If you have Ajoa says reproduction is producing offspring or something into existence. Somebody say it's a man. It's when a man and a woman come and meet for the bedroom and they do that thing. Next reproduction na pononyo mankwan oya semo. Eya semo ewiase. Somebody says transfer of pollen grains. Reproduction is transfer of pollen grains, bro. Can you guys be serious? Somebody say reproduction refers to produces species of the same kind. You put the ChatGPT, bro, for a mochocho. ChatGPT, bro, for a mochocho. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do that. You understand? So anyways, reproduction, you understand, the long and short of reproduction is when it's equal to queen. Reproduction is when something and something meet, you understand? And same thing of that something and something meet, you know, comes into existence. That is what reproduction means. If you don't understand, don't worry, because myself, I don't understand. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about the reproductive system, the male and female reproductive system. As you can see, I brought some 1 or 2 stuff right here that we're going to talk about. So as you can see, chat, what is this? What is this? Who can name? What is this? Somebody say A, it's letter T. Somebody say butterfly. This thing looks like a butterfly. Somebody says hanger. Bro, what is this, bro? Somebody say you too good. That's it. They're more pair anyway. Somebody say this is fallopian tube. This they look like fallopian tube. What is this? Somebody say this is the female reproductive system. Correct for 10 points. So as you can see, we have here is the female reproductive system. You understand? As you can see, this side is what we call this is what puts more men into your friend is a gym. This thing has put more men into gym. This more thing has put plenty men in gym. You understand? So this thing, as you can see, is what we call the something. You understand? Somebody say this is a pie chart. Keep on misbehaving. Why? Somebody say that's esophagus. How does they look like esophagus, bro? How is this looking like esophagus, bro? Be for real, nigga. So this is what we call the female reproductive system. You understand? This is what we call the female reproductive system. And with this thing, it gives you so many things. You understand? Yeah. It is this thing that has put some teacher into gym. This small thing. This small thing has put some teacher into gym. I've not mentioned any teacher's name, but he himself will be science teacher. But the science teacher, no, he wanted to practice the scienceness. So this thing has putting that science teacher into gym. W science. Somebody say, please, have you seen Sam before in real life? No, I've not seen Sam in real life before. No, I'm a purely virgin. You understand? If you have a machine, I can stand on it. So yes, this thing is what we call the female reproductive system. This side is girls them a weapon. You see the weapon fashioned against us. Weapon fashion. They said no weapon fashioned against us shall prosper. The weapon is existing. You see in the Bible, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Is this thing? The weapon enemy. That's the weapon they are talking about. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have the weapon, if you see any kind of weapon anywhere, this, you understand? Somebody say your boy Ajekum Adu, yes, W. You understand? So this thing is the vagina. What is the use of the vagina? What is the use of it? The use of it is to transfer pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a flower. So yeah, it is to receive entry. You understand? It's to receive entry. Somebody say, please sit. Can I know the name of, can I know the tree name of it, bro? Boy, when you come. You understand? So this from this side, and this thing is what we call the cervix. What? Somebody say, please, is it possible for boys to put 2 fingers inside, bro? Why they ask me this question, bro? Come on, are you being for real? Be for real. So this side is what we call the cervix. The cervix is the holder of the whole reproductive system. You understand? This like the birth canal, like where the child is going to pass. You understand? Is the birth way. You understand? So if like the child is coming, is going to pass here. It's like doing transit at some airport. So you pass here. So this side is where the child is going to pass. So usually, if women have smaller cervix, it's quite difficult for them to have a very smooth delivery. So usually, it's something that it needs expansion. You understand? That is why it's always advisable if you are married and you are having your girlfriend or your wife is pregnant. You always need to make sure that you always ginger her every time. Make sure you ginger her every time, because if this thing is too small, her cervix is too small, it's going to cause issues. So to all the women, amazing mothers over there, that if you get pregnant, your husband wants to pies more, you be like, nah, I don't want it. You need to put a stop to it, because honestly, it helps widen the cervix a bit. So what I see here, for it to allow smooth passage of the child, W child. Somebody say, don't teach us theory. Find one girl and do practicals. You see them because somebody talk. I did hear the think about my life. One teacher would do practicals. You go carry batakam. You won't make her do practicals too. Next time, won't pay me here. Chat. You guys don't want me well. You guys are not wishing me well, which is not nice. You understand? Which is not fair. So from here, this one is called the ovarian ligament. The ovarian ligament is like something. It helps the ovaries. That's all I can see. The ovary is the egg that fuses with the sperm to produce a child. That's the ovary. And this is the uterus. The uterus is like the womb. You understand? This is the uterus. The uterus is just the womb. Hey, aname boy. The uterus is just the womb. I'm going to say frame back. Hey, then I'm going to throw you. I'm going to say frame brain. Okay, you understand? So when it comes to reproduction, there are so many things that goes on. You understand? Most especially when it comes to the female and the male reproductive system. Number one thing that happens for sure is let's say when it comes to the woman, why are you misbehaving in the class? Somebody says, please, which part of the female reproductive system can it be found? Open your eye, you know they see what I talk. Thief. You want to make a go talk something. You understand? Yes. So, first of all, reproduction with the men, they have what we call the spermata. You understand? It's sperm. The key things that causes reproduction, first of all, is the bulu bulu. You understand? Reproduction is majorly caused by men. You understand? Yes, it's majorly caused by men, but the women are the recipients. So first of all, you need to get a strong bulu bulu. So here's the case. If you're a man and you don't get an erection every single day, where you go up? If you're a man and you don't get notification every morning, like having erection every single morning, where you go up, where you go up? Dead ass, bro. So if you don't have an erection every single morning, you are missing a lot. Dead ass, bro. So what you have to say, you say you don't have an erection, you need to go check out from the doctors. You need to go to the doctor, bro. Erection is a major thing. Obviously, hey, anyway, you go against that. Erection is something that is a key role. It plays a key role in the healthiness of the male reproductive organ. Dead ass. So if you are here and you don't have a very good your friend is say erection every single morning, you need to go for checkup. Oh sorry, the first notification you need to get is your bolo bolo, W bolo bolo. Erection is a key role, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Erection is the key role. Dead ass. So first of all, erection is a very key role. Erection. If you are here and you don't have an erection every single morning, even pastors, if the pastors say that they get erection pass, you wake up in the morning, no, tintinity. You see the way this one, you look at that's how the erection is to do. If to make sure you are on the safer side, right? You wake up, the first notification you need to get is this one. You see the US Statue of Liberty. That's how it has to be, Statue of Liberty. Now you see. So if somebody say, can I use it for my exams? See, stop playing with me, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. You need to always make sure you have an erection. Without erection, your life just spoil. Your life spoil. Okay, yes. And secondly, to the woman, if you don't feel to have sex quite often, you need to go for checkups. As a woman, once in a while, especially when you're ovulating, you should have some 1 or 2 feelings. You understand? This is a reproduction stream. As a woman, if you don't have certain sweet feelings in you when you are ovulating, that means there is an issue. You need to go for checkup. You understand? Yes. This is why I keep saying, some of the boys are there, they are so cheap. You will be there, your girlfriend will call you, hey babe, I want to come around, what do you think? You will be like, oh, come around, she's ovulating. Or the whole castle, nigga. Sometimes I keep saying, boys need cheap too much, bro. Boys need cheat too much. Sometimes you just need to. The girl will feel call you out of nowhere. Hello, babe. I want to come around today. I feel like I want to come around. It's a lie. Dead ass, bro. It's a lie. She wants to come in. You understand? Sometimes boys, you need to see, bro. Sometimes boys, you need to really be. Stand on your grounds, bro. Make sure you stand on your grounds, my brother. Stand on your grounds. You understand? Your boys, bro. There are so many boys who don't have sexual discipline. A girl will feel call you, cook normal jollof for you, then go sleep with you. Cheap boy. Cheap boy. Boy go feed day. Boy go feed day. Then some girl be, especially them hostel boys, some girl be go feel call am. Hey, where are you? I've cooked some rice, so won't you come in? To be like, oh, okay, I'm coming. You go. Your mom, normal rice, normal chicken on and what that. Oh, come on, bro. Be a solid guy. Stand on your grounds, bro. Stand on your grounds. You understand? Stand on your grounds. You feel me? Sometimes you always need to try your best to be disciplined. And I have a normal person, Bokobi. You understand? Yes. Yeah. So always make sure that you try your best to stand out when it comes to your relationship and how you move when it comes to girls. Some girls, girls are not good when it comes to nature. I know girls are wicked in nature. So if a girl is offering you something for free, if a girl buys you clothes, if a girl buys you something, she wants something in return. So if a girl buys you and say cook, so during that time she go target maybe she's not ovulating, she go buy the next ovulation, or she will buy the ovulation, or pap, she will come to the cheap boy, will sleep with you. Sometimes you need to make sure you need to make sure that, bro, sometimes you just need to be like, man, I'm disciplined, bro. My boys and baby, no you're disciplined. You understand? Yes. So yeah. So another major thing, if you're a married couple, this is to the married couple. When you're married, get out. The moment you guys get married, the first thing you have to do is just blast your body. Just blasting, bro. Every single day needs to be more of sexual stuff. Do you understand? You need to release stress. One of the easiest ways to release stress is sexual stunting. So stress releasing. So releasing stress, you understand? One of the best ways to release stress is to have more sexual intercourse. You understand? Yes. What do you look out for in a woman? Then things will be the NSA, they actively sexually intercourse. You understand? Honestly, with me, I always go for personality. I'll always choose personality over character, bro. Dead ass. I'm one person. I'll always choose personality. I'll always choose beauty over character. You understand? Yeah, I'm being dead ass. Nya fe na nipa kwa wu bi na ababe say in passing you ma bi na so ababe say then na me say me come against the bro. I'm not nice. You understand? Then I go marry somebody, then I know see this combo need the crazy combo. No, you need to like Charlie. People keep asking, would you choose beauty over character? No, bro, I'm choosing character, beauty first. Character, and I go work on them, bro. Because honestly, I'm always thinking about my child. I'm always thinking about my child face. You understand? Your child needs to look nice, first of all. You understand? When you look at somebody like, first of all, when you look at somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo, you see the way he fine, where you see in Kidi, see his son, fine boy. You understand? Look at some lady be like Nadia Buhari. Nadia Buhari is a very beautiful woman, one of the prettiest celebrities in the world. Nadia Buhari. It's because her father is a nice gentleman who got married to a nice epitome of beauty. So it's two nice people who came together to produce such a beauty. You understand? Yes. You understand? So honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Honestly, the best thing you need to do for yourself is to always try to get married to someone who is nicer. Let me say minya kama. So if I get married to someone who is not really kama, I bet how many. You understand? And also, you get my point. So why these people they write all these things? So to all my women, if as a woman you always take painkillers during menstrual cramps and all that, you are likely to have fibroid, what we call high risk of fibroids, honestly, because taking painkillers during your periodic moment might affect you in a long term. So it's always advisable to, just be a bit, you understand, be firm. You understand? But honestly speaking, Charlie, the girls, and they go through hey, bro, see one of the days that I saw that these girls really did go through was when I went to the hospital sometime, and one girl was rushed in. She was rushed in a wheelchair. Where the hospital, my guy be one, like he's a nurse over there. I was like, bro, why was up the girl? Cause she was actually in pain. So I think maybe something do some car be not calm. The guy was like, it's menstrual cramps, and usually if it can be so intense that sometimes she comes, she has to for inject them, because the pain is so severe. I'm like, I think say this menstrual cramp. Me honestly, bro, when girls talk about menstrual cramps, initially I thought it was just some exaggeration thing, bro. Whenever girls talk about menstrual cramps, I think it is some exaggerating. You guys are exaggerating the whole thing, bro. Looking at the way the thing is going, that means like you girls are really going through it, bro. But much respect to every single woman out there, challenge me, Shama, bro, because it's not an easy thing, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Dead ass. When I see girls every single day, that is why on Mother's Day I understand when people appreciate women, because see, as a woman you are coming to bleed every month. First of all, as a woman, then born first of all, you have a problem. If you are born as a woman, you have a problem, first of all. Secondly, you put to the world now. Secondly, another issue you are going to face when you get to your adolescent stage. That is when you're going to see your period and stuff. You are new to this thing. You don't know how it is like. The next minute you get to a stage, if you don't meet the good fathers, or you don't meet these good amazing parents, or maybe some people would want to molest you when you are young, bro. That's crazy. Most girls are being molested every single day, and after that, you get that trauma. After that trauma, the next moment you get to a stage where you would want to be in love. You would want to be loved by somebody, and this person is going to fuck you up. So after that, then every single month you are bleeding, you are going through menstrual cramps, and bro, Charlie, bro, big shouts to women, man, bro. If I see a woman they go through, I'm really the feel am, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. anytime I see a woman going through something, I'm like, man, Charlie, you girls deserve better, bro. I know we like, cause Charlie sometimes crazy, bro. You understand? Unlike we men, as man, if you get to adolescent stage, as a man, when you get to that adolescent stage, that's the first time you're going to see you bedwetting. That is like the first time you're going to experience your semen, whatever. The first time you're going to experience sperm or semen. It's just simple. You just wake up one morning, you go see you are wet. You go do them like this. You be like, hey, what's this? It feels like Nkrumah. It feels so slimy. You be like, oh, you taste them. Be like vanilla milkshake, something like that. You understand? And then the next minute you are good. But as a girl, if a girl sees her period for the first time, it's crazy. No, I'm saying this like bro, big shouts to women, man. Bro, big shouts to all women. As a man, it's just simple, bro. We're just living a simple life. It's not even stressed like that. As a man, the first time you're going to experience your semen, you're going to experience your first time of seeing your semen. It's just normal. It's just some casual day. You understand? You're just feeling like, oh, it's just one of those days. You understand? The first day you go see, say you go pay. Let me say it in Chi. As a man, if you see, say you can produce a sperm that day, the day you wake up from your bed and you have bed wet, just simple. Look at your boxers, it's wet. You do like this. You just see, and you see slime, like in Nkrumah. That you taste them. Taste them. It's like chocolate. Tastes like chocolate, vanilla. You know. After that, you're good. But with a girl, bro, it's crazy. Bro, with a girl, it's crazy, bro. With a girl, it's crazy, bro. Because as a girl, you go wake up and you're bleeding, and bro, you be like, now you can't cry, now you can't the ball pad and all that. Charlie, big shouts to women, man. Because looking at this thing, bro, men, we wanna, this one was wanna sperm, our sperm is almost every day. We produce sperm every day. But you know, when women, their cycle is every month. You understand? Women, they might own be crazy past we. We will know they need pad. We will not be saying just for release them. You understand? For release them. I say, master, first time coming the pain, oh shit. Hey, how you experience them? How do you mean by I say the first time coming the pain, bro? It come like oil, you know oil. Go. You understand? Yes. Honestly speaking, if you are able to experience your those moments, that's a very good moment for you, bro. Deadass, yeah. So, what causes low sperm counts? Low sperm counts. Smoking is one of them. Write it down. Smoking causes low sperm count. You understand? But that one, it's not really, and you know, it's not entirely true, because if smoking causes low sperm counts, let's say basically for money, you understand? Somebody say my own they come like bug. You understand? Low sperm count. What causes low sperm count is usually smoking, alcohol, and it causes infertility. So if you're addicted to those things, I would urge you to, you know, reduce it. You understand? Because I know somebody where they do this thing. Somebody say coming from Snap Senior, stream the France game, squad will come. Oh, no worry. I know say the France game, that's why squad no there, but you know, I want to stay consistent. You understand? I've actually not really been consistent for a while, so I'm just trying to, you know, be consistent and see how things go. You understand? Yeah. So that one put there, you know, really be matter like that. So You understand? So honestly, when you look at the whole thing, let's say one thing to make sure that your bolo is always standing when you wake up in the morning. Let me show you this one. Let me show you. If you want to make sure that you have a very strong system for your bolo, first thing to ask in a question, please. You wake up in the morning, pray to God. See, my whole life, one of my greatest fear in my life, that nothing should happen to my bolo, bro. Bro, dead ass. See, if you wake up in the morning and you see a rising star, thank God, face. See, only when you're want you go feel like it's normal, bro. Somebody they get erection, or depression move giddy, bro. If you wake up in the morning and you get erection, thank God, bro. I always tell myself something. I pray. See, anything feel happen to me for my life, but I pray nothing happens to my bolo. Hey, source of joy, moi. Saga will leave. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, bro. Honestly, chat. You understand? Bro, somebody asked me a question that if you had to get the money in the whole world and you either go blind or you get the money in the whole world and you go either impotent, which one are you going to choose? Bro, come on. Bro, I go blind, bro. See, I'm going blind, bro. I've seen enough, bro. I've seen the wickedness of the world enough, bro. Dead ass. Say I will go blind and gain the whole world, everything in the world, or I'll go blind, or I'll go impotent and gain the whole world. Bro, I'm going blind, nigga. Bro, I've seen the ruthlessness of the world too much. People are wicked. Like, I've seen so many things. Say I need anyone in your time, and I'm a what? That is what I'm talking about. Me, if I don't want to see the world the way people did, and if people they misbehave anyhow, I don't want to see them. What are you talking about, bro? Stop playing with me. Shit. We are seeing that they say any part about Jimmy Zena. Chat your ass away, you. You understand? Dead ass. Yeah, you understand? You understand? One of the advantages of being as a man is that when it's hardly for infection to show in women than men. Write it down. When it comes to the reproductive organs, it's hard to detect infections when it comes to women than men. You understand? So write it down. Infection. You understand? It's hard to sometimes it takes a while for women to know that they are infected by something than men. Men, if make man catch gonorrhea right now, the next day, and the pillow they come. Last time my guy did he call me say Charlie the pee they come like it is sweet time the so it's called joy of the world. See, body go tell you. Now me, I say, see, all of the sexual transmitted infections, bro. See, I'm telling you something. No make genital warts catch you, guy. Body go tell you, For women, it might not really show until it gets very intense. You understand? Because their system has a way of cleaning itself. It has its own way of doing its stuff. You understand? But as a man, guy, you go wake up in the morning, you go see the body need change, the body of the weather, no. of the bolu change, that boy your head go bust. Dead ass, bro. Chat, honestly, bro. So if you are here, sexually transmitted disease, always advocate you using protection for sex. Using protection for sex, bro. Use protection. Because we are saying that we are the chain we are saying. You need the we are saying we go. Yes, mo. Maybe I'm we are saying you go. Gangster, we don't do that. You understand? So to all my girlies out there, the vagina itself has its own way of cleansing itself. Them kayamata and all those stuff are not really advisable. You understand? Are not really advisable to be using them under the day. The vagina itself has its own way of cleansing itself. That means the washing be system that's its own thing. You don't go buy all these things now. But this is so no. God is so white. W God, man. You understand? W God. Dead ass, chat. Dead ass. You understand? So yeah, you always need to make sure that one thing you always need to make sure is you need to make sure that you are getting a friend. Oh yeah, you always need to, because I know like every woman knows how to treat themselves, but I think it's about time I need to tell you girls, the VJJ itself has its own way of cleansing itself. You understand? See, the vagina, there's the vagina, right? It has its own way of cleansing itself. There's the vagina. It has its own way of cleansing itself. You don't have to do this thing. Put kumadada, put aboniki, be putting aboniki and all that. Bro, no, you destroy the empire. You don't do that. God in its own way has its own way of cleansing it. This thing like this, washing base inside. The vagina itself has its own way of cleansing itself. We don't share washing bee, and it's your side. You understand? This is a washing bay on its own. It has its own way of cleansing itself. So those kind of stuff, no, it's not really advisable. So W advice. You understand? Yes. So yeah. Somebody says, should I bring my car? Bring the car, thief. So, also, sex burns calories. Sex burns calories. So, what the hormone say? You need to always make sure you have more sexual stuff with your partner. You understand? Yes, you always need to make sure you do that with your partner. If you are married, when you're married, that and I say not trying to worry. I'm gonna pay your mind too much. Sex burns calories because of the activity that goes on. That's more gymming. As you are gymming, where you see it burns calories. To us, and that's also you need to make sure you have actively sexual stunting. You understand? Yes. You understand? So sex. See, and also there are some girls who are like me. I don't like sex and all that, bro. It's a lie. I'm telling you something. It's always a lie, cause bro, come on, man. Come on, dog. It depends on how. It depends on who is driving it, bro. Dead ass. Every car needs to be driven to a point, cause see, let me show you something. Every car There's somebody who is able to drive it in a way that makes the car feel like driven. So you being a driver, if you don't know how to drive the car will feel like with you every time it's stressed out. You understand? Some girls, see, there are some girls who are crazily freaky. I'm being dead ass, bro. But if you don't find that freaky aspect of her, you go think say she no freaky. But make she find someone she's felt really comfortable with, it go shock you what you go bust in your head, God. Dead ass, bro. You understand? So if you are there, you need to make sure you try and hammer girl ni. You understand? Yes. Bro, you did here like this. Your girlfriend can squirt, but you don't know. You have no idea, bro. Your girlfriend is squirt, but you don't know. Not every girl squirts though, but then, I mean, majority of the girls is squirt, but you particular, you don't know. Missing talent, misplaced priority. When she's with her ex, she used to squirt. She can't meet you, she know the squirt again. So she'll go back. She'll be like Sankofa Yenchi. Sankofa Yenchi, Sankofa Yenchi. If a girl is with you and she doesn't squirt, you don't make her come and do all of that, she'll be like, no, let's go back. Let's take it back to yesterday. See, I'm being dead ass. Every girl has this freaky aspect of her. It's up to you to discover that thing. Every girl, bro, dead ass. They're not gonna tell you this thing. This one I'm giving you for free. Every girl has this freaky aspect of her. Every girl has this freaky aspect of her. It's up to you to discover that talent. Trust me. You know, you need to know how to do some foreplays and stuff. There's some guys, they'll buy a lube, same plaster there, go. Oh, we don't do that. You need to take good care of the girl first. Understand? You need to take care of the girl, bro. Charlie, some relationships today, so it's not moody or cry and me thankful, boy. Hey, I bless you. You understand? Honestly, you need to make sure you take good care of the girl properly. What do you say? So that's what I say. To the men that wear tight boxes causes low sperm count. Tight boxes causes low sperm count. What I see? What's tight boxes? What I say? What's tight boxes? Bro, you need to be free. Free Tidua, free it. Free the Tidua, free it. You don't wear tight boxes and every time. No, free the Tidua, free it. Like, let it go itself. Don't be sharing the Tidua. So, how do you want it to produce good producing and you are sharing the thing? So, no, you always need, bro. Tight boxes, the moment it's in, bro. You understand? Unless maybe your dagger is langa, bro. If your dagger is langa, then you understand. But if your dagger is putty, you need to free it. Free the youth, free the Tidua, you understand? Free it. Because the moment you have a very tight boxer every time, it holds the Tidua down. It doesn't make it function the way it's supposed to function. That is what causes low sperm count in men. It's one of the causes actually. You understand? Free the Tidua. For real, chat. You gotta free the Tidua, bro. I'm being dead ass. You need to free the Tidua. So, ladies and gentlemen, you understand? You need to free the Tidua, bro. I mean, the massa. You understand? But chat, do you know that the gender of a baby is dependent on a man? Because men, we are the prize, bro. The gender depends on a man. If you want to produce a baby, girl, it depends on you. If you want to produce a baby boy, it depends on you. Because men, we have XY, XYZ. You understand? Men have XY, and women have XX. So this is why I say men are always the prize, because we determine the gender of a child. If me, I want a child and I want him to be a boy, I know how to do it. If I want her to be a girl, I know how to do it. Everything is dependent in God. But what God has to share in this road, then I can just finalize it here. You understand? Through the TDR. So you just have to be like, yeah. All you have to do is have this thing XY, and the girl needs to have XX. So if the girl has XX, you just cross like this, so it will become double XX. So it's equal to plus XX is equal to X times X is equal to girl. You understand? So if you want to produce boy, you just have to cross pollination. So you cross. So if you cross come here, it's going to be XY plus XX times XY is equal to boy. I keep saying, bro, men are always what it takes, bro. Men have what it takes to actually change the lives of people, bro. You understand? That's why I always tell boys, don't soapy. If you are here in soapy, you are soaping your life away. You understand? Because whatever you are soaping, you know, it's something that is always help. Like you just drain something out of your dick, which is not fair, bro. Which shouldn't be so. You understand? Which shouldn't be so, honestly. So yeah, men produce XY, women produce XX. So XY XX. You understand? Yes. To the boys that is soapy, finding yourself a girlfriend. Soapy is not good for your health. Soapy is not good for your health. Soapy. Somebody asked that soapy spoil bolo bolo. Soapy spoils the effectiveness of the bolo bolo. It doesn't spoil the bolo bolo. Like I say, if you are driving one car, you drive it every day. It will reach some point, the car will budge up. Right now, if you drive the car, you drive on somewhere, you go do it budge up. You drive the car, you go do budge up. That's what soapy is doing to your bolo bolo. So you need to think your life, think about your future. You understand? Think about your life and think about your future. You get my point? Bolo bolo is destroying your future, bro. I've told you guys. I've told you the guys this thing and this thing over and over again. Honestly. So yeah. So stop the soapy. You looking at me, stop soaping. Stop soapy. Stop soapy. They look my face, stop the soapy. Stop it. To the extent say somebody buy pocket tutu. Bro, like somebody, so as we talk like this, they shock. But every day that they bring pocket tutu for town, they finish. Who they buy them? You know, be you they buy them. But they buy pocket tutu, they hide them for house. We finish and they will clean them. My mouth can't be there, bro. They watch my feet. Stop the buy pocket tutu. Stop the buy pocket tutu. Stop. Thief. Dead ass, bro. Somebody say, are they soapy the case war? Why? Somebody say, are they soapy the kiss war? Like, let's go where the thing reach. Somebody they soapy the kiss war, like, say, in girl be the, God. God, I beg, blow the trumpet, God, blow the trumpet. God, please blow the trumpet. Hey! You the stupid the kiss war guy. That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. You the stupid the kiss war. What is going on in this world? But I beg, blow the trumpet. I beg you in the name of God, blow the trumpet. Charlie. Hey. But right now, funny enough, every girl has a vibrator in her room. Like majority, I'd say 90% of the women right now have vibrators in their room, which is I feel like it's cool for them. You understand? But some of them keep denying it. Why they deny so you get vibrator? If you have the vibrator, what is going to happen? Just tell your man that you have a vibrator, so that if he's coming, he knows what to do. Some girls will tell you say they don't get anything. You go come do your thing, finish. You don't go reach him. You go finish good. You go get your back boy. Like serious, your back boy. Chat. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Cause every girl, she go lie, say she don't get. Somebody say shave for 20 swap. You sure for yourself now? You go see the swap for you. You go see the shaving. I go shave my hair for you. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you guys so much for the amazing support you guys keep showing me every day. You guys are the best in the world. God bless you guys so much. I'm gonna end tonight's stream over here. Charlie, me did you come to me fucking head? So hungry, bro. Chat. I know I've not really been consistent, but God bless you guys for staying with me. I love you so much, man. God bless you guys. And trust me, stay with me. I have something amazing coming for you guys, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I have something crazy coming up. And trust me, you guys are gonna like it. Understand? So peace out. One love. God bless you guys so much, man. Much respect. We're going back to the fucking world, Charlie.